All right, welcome back, guys. This is like what our fifth podcast.
Should be. I thought it was like 7. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, I think it's the fifth.
I don't even.
Actually, we've dropped a decent amount. Like this is probably recorded like 8 hours so far.
You know,
for
it's
this
so
podcast.
fucked up. We should know exactly how many podcasts we've done.
I think 5.
Y'all haven't done that many.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
I think this is 6. Maybe this is 5.
No, I think it's 5.
It's just because we've done several different videos.
I'm not watching them.
But everybody that's interested in fitness and memes, be sure to follow our gig account, which is at G.H.G18 on Instagram, and then we're also Gig18 on TikTok as well. So be sure to check that out. Today with us we got Travis, and he's one of our older gig members.
Grandfather.
Yeah, grandfather of time right here. Probably ain't wasted away.
Grandfather Dan type shit.
Bro.
But he's got a birthday coming up.
Yeah. Turning 21.
Gonna be able to finally buy booze and be able to booze cruise
I
on his
know.
own.
Hey, bro. It's I think 29th is a Friday night, so it's margarita night. That's all I'm gonna.
Margarita night?
It's margarita
Okay.
night, dog. After the game show.
What's your favorite? Is that your favorite bev, Margo?
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while, I like a good beer. You know, you get that calling for a beer after a while, but then like, I've been on a seltzer kick lately. I've been wanting to try a lot more seltzers and stuff.
We gotta give him some Happy Dad for his birthday.
Huh?
I'm happy dad.
For a Happy Dad.
Like
bro.
the seltzer? Is it
Yeah.
seltzer?
It's a seltzer.
Yeah.
Been on a seltzer kick.
So. Well, Travis is a chicken connoisseur, and I want to know what his top 5 favorite restaurants are for chicken. I'm kind of curious.
Okay,
Then we're going to debate him because he's obviously going to be wrong.
that's not true. They're obviously now. Let me preface this. I'm gonna stick to fast food. You can get into like all sorts of other restaurants. Fast food, you got this is it. Top 5 here, right? We're gonna go to 5, right? Number 5. Going to Cane's. Going to Cane's. You don't like it. Controversial, maybe. I like Cane's. I went to Houston to visit my brother this past spring. Got Cane's. It was good. First time I've had it. And yeah, I rock with it. Good.
I don't think I've ever.
Hey, man, I ain't going to speak on it because I fucking hate Cane's. All right, I'm just going to say for experience, every time I've went...
Now you have to disconnect the chicken from the service.
It's supposed to be a fucking chicken restaurant. What
But
the...
I'm saying like if you, I'm about to contradict myself later, but like, if you get mistreated by the workers, but the
No.
food is still good.
No, I'm not talking about like as far as like the customer service. I'm talking about the food service. So my chicken, every time I've been, it's like the chicken itself is watered down so far that the breading's not sticking onto it. The breading just slides off like a fucking like sheath, and then you're left with like a shitty ass piece of meat, and you get shitty ass breading. The fries suck. There's no fucking seasoning, no fucking salt on them.
Fries are kind of mid.
And then
I
the ketchup they
remember
got there, I don't even know what the fuck they put in that shit. But how do you fuck up ketchup? So I don't know. And the cane sauce, literally there's shitty ass ketchup with some other bullshit in it. I'm just saying.
Let's preface this. I'm not a sauce guy. I eat the chicken straight.
Hey, I'm a sauce guy, so.
I mean, I don't. But
Bro,
the thing about fast food is, I'm in the. What are you talking? What? What's your problem?
Eat your chicken, bro. Eat your chicken, bro.
He always got problems with how I be.
I remember this 14 KFC. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh god,
Okay,
bro.
that's
Dude,
real.
That's
for
real
real,
as
bro.
fuck.
I've went to this
I've
KFC.
never had a successful experience.
Me either. They somehow fuck up the order no matter how many times you tell them. Like you could write that shit down, hand it to them, they still
Big,
fuck it up.
small, bro, could be one thing, bro. No drink. I don't even want a drink. Just give me one thing,
Oh, here's your Dr. Pepper, sweetie.
bro.
No, but like every time I went, I finally just had to like I'm not like a Karen or anything, but I finally last time I went, I had to get somebody like up there because I'm like, "So, are y'all just doing this intentionally? I asked him, I'm like, are y'all doing this shit intentionally? Because I went, they always forget my sauce. I went up there, I asked for sauce twice at the speaker. Pull up to the window, I'm like, hey, can you make sure my sauce is in there, please? You know, I'm very polite. I get my bag, start driving off. I'm like, 3 times. They said okay 3 times. They're gonna get my shit right. Driving off, my sauce ain't in there. I go back to the line. I'm like, hey man, can you tell me y'all doing this shit intentionally? I'm like, I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. Like, y'all getting like a joke out of this because I mean it's kind of funny, but not for me. I'm like, you know, and they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, the sauce I asked for like 3 or 4 times, bro. I'm like, y'all remember? She's like, I didn't know you asked for sauce. I'm like, okay, bro. I'm like, you're a manager here, and I asked him, I'm like, are you gonna do this shit intentionally? I'm like, I know, inflation and shit. Sauces cost a lot.
Yeah.
But just hook me on one, bro. Just give me one. I'm like, no one wants to. I literally said no one wants to eat this dry ass chicken without no sauce, bro. But anyway, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You had to go on your sauce.
Yeah, continue.
Does KFC still do the Go Cups? They don't do those anymore, do they?
I don't even fucking know.
Those were like when they came out. Those were gas because it was like $5. You get the chicken strips in the little cup with the I guess they're potato wedges, whatever their fries are.
Yeah, plus a little biscuit and a cookie and a drink, bro. That wasn't bad.
No Go Cups for cash. All right. Number 4. This one's even more controversial.
Chick-fil-A should be on that shit somewhere.
Yeah.
We still got 3 more to go.
That bitch ain't
Number 4. Controversial, right? Cookout. Boom. We're putting it out there.
Bro. Dude, they get like great value chicken nuggets.
No, those chicken nuggets are gas.
They're gas. They're great value. They're full of additives, bro.
I tear them up. It ain't even a joke, dog. I'm telling you.
But it doesn't even make sense, bro, because you get like 4.
Yeah, no. Because chicken nuggets are a side. You get the chicken. This is what I get.
4.
This is what I get.
Get like 4.
You get the chicken tender plate with fries and chicken nuggets on the side with a sweet tea. Goated. Cookout used to be like my top of restaurants. They've gotten a little bit more expensive these days.
You know what Trump's Cookout? Burger King chicken nuggets.
Nah, bro. You're on one. $1.39.
I won't
8
say
nuggets.
that.
Hey man,
that is not chicken.
99 cents for 10 nuggets, bro. For my fat
chicken,
ass.
Bro, it's not chicken.
That's not chicken, dog. I don't know
meat.
what you're eating.
It might be chicken, but it's not chicken meat. That's all I gotta say,
You're eating
bro.
Soylent Green, bro. You're eating people. Put those nuggets in your mouth.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Bro,
They dropped the spicy nuggets. And I had to go try that shit. That shit is so gas, bro.
Did you try the Burger King tacos when those came out?
Fuck no.
Bro, I didn't even know they had tacos.
Me either. I'm glad I didn't know.
Good.
I don't think anybody should know that they have
Not even
tacos.
like funny, bro. Good. Alright. Number 3. This one we're waiting on this one. It's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's at 3. Chick-fil-A is the only place that got the sweet chicken. There's something about that chicken that's like, that's sweet. And the chicken minis for breakfast, best breakfast chicken in the game. I'll say it, bro. Even better than the Hardee's.
I don't know what they do with that chicken. That chicken good, bro.
I
love their spicy chicken too.
It's the only they're just so different from every fast food restaurant. Cause even your McDonald's, your Wendy's, your Burger King, those are all kind of similar in the sense they're just cooked differently. But Chick-fil-A's is like from the ground up different, and it's crazy. I don't know why it's so.
So then
good.
what's above that, bro?
Dude, he's gonna put McDonald's or some shit above.
Bro, there's
McDonald's not going to.
Okay,
sorry,
all
bro.
right.
I'm not that stupid.
That's
I
not
was
realistic, bro. If you think that, you're like,
McDonald's is okay. McDonald's is the B tier of fast food, bro.
I don't know about that, bro.
Maybe C tier.
Bro, you get there, you get a Big Mac, some chicken nuggets, and a large fry, bro. That shit all together,
sometimes
bro.
it's right.
And y'all making me hungry, bro. I want to be honest.
We're talking about food, bro. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's like cancerous. It's like the most cancerous.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah,
like,
it's not
this
good for
is
you at
like
all.
shit you shouldn't
Like,
be
not
eating.
even.
It's just poison. We're literally just talking about poison. It's like, oh, which poison tastes the best? Like, fuck, bro. Like this.
But it's some good taste on poison. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah, because they pump that shit full of additives and all the addictive shit, bro.
you. I'm addicted to it.
Alright.
All right, number 2. Ready for this? People used to think this used to be my favorite. It's got beaten. Number 2, Popeyes.
Popeyes
It's
slaps,
Popeyes
bro.
chicken, bro.
Dude.
Popeyes
Damn.
is gas.
I-
Whoa, all right.
I've been
nah,
to
you gotta
Pop-
defend that.
I think dude, in my whole life, I've probably been to Popeyes 24 times. I only had like 2 bad experiences.
The problem with Popeyes, chicken is always good. Fries are always good. The
It's just the
notoriously
biscuits that sometimes they fuck up.
dry biscuits.
Bro, I've gotten good biscuits from Popeyes. Sometimes
I
they
like
fuck
the
up.
Popeyes biscuits, but
I
you
will
gotta
say
have
that.
a drink.
I-
Dying if you try to eat
I don't
that.
And
know.
some sauce. You gotta have some sauce, bro. You have to, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have sauce. I don't
You
know.
gotta have sauce.
Every time I've been
But their
Popeyes,
chicken slaps, bro. I fuck with how they fuck.
every time I've been Popeyes, just like KFC. Fuck up my order, and they don't give me sauce.
That's my issue with Popeyes. The one in Starkville, the last time I went, it took an hour to get my food. And a whole hour.
And ain't no fucking chicken worth that shit.
And no, I'm sorry. As much as I love Popeyes, I can't do it. Every time I went in the last year and a half, it's just bad. It's like not worth the wait anymore.
It ruins the experience.
It ruins it in my mind because I'm like, oh, it's good chicken.
Plus, it's kind of expensive chicken. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, if I'm paying like $5 for something, I'm willing to wait a little bit longer for it. But this is like $15. You can't get it to me
That's what I'm saying. Like all my orders from Popeyes are at least 15 or up. Again, I'm a fat fuck.
It is expensive as fuck.
Everything's gone up. It's funny as fuck.
No,
even the quality of the food.
A couple years ago,
it stayed consistent or gone down.
Expensive.
It hasn't gone up. In most places.
Speaking of chicken, O'Charlie's in Tupelo. I don't know. I haven't been in a while. I went last time, like after the pandemic and all this other shit. I went there, and everything on the menu that I usually ate, like different. They stopped like the chicken was awful. The ingredients you could tell were like subpar to what they used to have. So that was really sad to see, but it's like the prices still stay the same no matter where you are. Like
Chili's chicken is like not good either.
I've never had chicken at Chili's. Their burgers are gas, though, in my opinion.
The
But
restaurant?
Chili's restaurant.
Bro, I do not like their chicken.
I got their cheese sticks down in Houston, and they're not like sticks. They're like whole blocks of like cheese that are like fried. And I'm not gonna lie, it was gas. Getting one of them. It's so good, bro. I'm a notorious cheese hater. I don't like cheese, but some cheese sticks and some gooey cheese pizza, or not just like cheese pizza, but pizza in general. I ball out for it. I ain't gonna play with you.
Bro, you should cook, bro.
I cook at home. I don't cook a lot because I'm tired all the time, but like I still cook a little bit of food. But here's my one you've been waiting for. All right, ready for this?
yeah, let's hit the number one.
Number one, underdog, black horse. I guess dark horse is the actual word in it. Slim chickens.
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't know if Slim Chicken number one, but Slim Chicken kind of good. I'm gonna be honest.
Slim chickens is
They're
gas.
fire, but it's not number one, bro.
Yeah. I don't think it's
What's your number one, Blake? Even every one of these.
Go ahead, drop Chick-fil-A. Go ahead.
It's gotta be. Bro, what is better, bro? Name.
Slims.
It's not.
For the price and quality.
It's not.
And service. Chick-fil-A takes
Chick-fil-A's
the
got
cake.
it on service.
Dude, they got
It's
the
not
whole
just
trinity
service.
on that shit.
It's the price and quality. Like for the amount of chicken that you would get at Chick-fil-A, you're gonna pay like damn near double it.
You do.
No,
That's why you get
wrong,
slim.
bro.
You
That's
get
wrong,
slims.
dog.
You get, bro. I've never
It's
been
about the
there
same,
and gotten
more slims.
what I should have gotten.
Nah.
Like the amount of chicken is just like it's slim, bro. Slim. It's slim.
I love it, dog. You get like $13 for 7 tenders or something. That's good, dog. I rock with it. And plus, their fries are good. It comes with that Texas toast on the side. That's how you know a chicken place is gas. If it comes with a Texas toast, too.
Speaking of Texas toast, that's the only thing good at fucking Cane's, bro, because their chicken and their
All
fries
right,
are
we're
shit,
rolling back
bro.
to this, bro. We're coming back to this.
Hey,
All right, little known secret. Okay, my brother taught me this. You go to Cane's, you're asked to get butter on both sides of the bread, and they'll do it, and it makes it twice as good. Because it's just,
if they actually fucking do it.
I mean, it's just fat, but it like overhauls the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay. Well, I think Chick-fil-A's first. But
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
how wrong he is.
Let us know if y'all like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, give us your top 5, top 3,
I
whatever.
want to know what your favorite chicken place is, like your go-to. Because I'm trying to find another place to go to be honest. I know you mentioned I've never been, but I know you mentioned earlier like Abner's.
Dude,
Abner's is
gas.
So is it not worthy of the top 5 though?
It's just
or-
not,
I don't go
I
often
consider
enough.
it fast food though.
Yeah, that's you go in.
Okay,
It's a sit down
regardless
type of
of time.
It's
How's the chicken?
It's top 10 for
Fire.
sure. It's good, bro.
That's pretty.
Top
fire,
5 or
bro.
top 10?
I don't think it's top 5.
Nah,
it's
it's top
because the
10.
only one I know of is the one in Tupelo, so I don't get it that often.
Only one I know of is one at Oxford, so I didn't know.
You
we
need
had
to
one
try it
in Tupelo.
though. If the one at Oxford has the nuggets,
I would go to the one in Oxford.
That-
On
they've
like
started
a
going?
like a day that's not.
I went to Obie's for the first time.
Obie's is also
I
gas.
fuck with Obie's.
I got their grilled chicken wrap, and it was loaded, bro, with fucking chicken,
Man.
and that shit slapped.
slaps.
The chicken at Obie's is also good, but they've got like monster chicken. I don't even think it's called tenders, or I think it might just be breast or something like
Yeah.
that. But it's gas too.
I kind of skipped over in the beginning when we introduced Travis and shit. I didn't even ask him like what he was up to or anything. How inconsiderate of that. So
I
go.
know. Hey, bro, ain't even worried about how I've been. I could be losing my mind over
Hey,
here.
we had to restart this shit anyway, so I kind of
He's
blame.
hating on us for it.
I
He
kinda
hates
blame.
me and Blake. That's just what this whole thing is about.
But what you been up to the past couple months? Because it is summer, so like what you been up to?
Working. That's
Okay.
like, I mean, I only work 2 hours a day, but you know,
What you been doing for work?
I just I work in a lab on campus at Magruder, and what I do is what I've been doing
Kinda like a
right now.
TA in a way, or
Kind of like an intern, kind of like a TA, something like that. I work for a PhD guy.
have you been like helping him? Is he like teaching a summer class or some shit? Or?
No, I haven't been teaching or anything.
Oh no, like are you helping him? Is he like hosting one? Are you helping him like being an aide for a summer class? Or
No,
is it
I'm
kind of like
working with the
new students coming through.
What we do is we run experiments on campus that people can come and take. During the summer, it's for money, but during the school year, psych students have to get a certain number of hours in the program. So, like, you go in, you come take our experiment, it helps with our data, and then you get the hours for your class. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been going through all the data.
That sounds kind of fun, though. Is it kind of just data management and input, or is it
It's
like
mostly right now. I'm just doing like an Excel thing where we have like the screen takes images of all the attempts you had on the problem, and so we go through all the images and sort them to where did you do the problem in the like certain way that we did it, or did you do it how like the problem incentivized you to do it, you know?
Is it using Excel a lot?
Like, that's what we put all our stuff in, is in an Excel spreadsheet.
I figured as much.
The problems that we do are what are called like insight problems, and it's basically like, you may have heard of the 9-dot problem. It's 9 dots on a grid, and your brain tells you to stay within the dots, but the way you solve it is you go outside of the dots, but you have to like rethink about the problem to do that, and that's what we're trying to figure out is what like triggers that moment of being like, oh,
is it trying to find a pattern, or
yeah, I mean, kind of. It's trying to like the way the thing is set up is we have, the computer will take screenshots and show you either nothing on the side, 3 attempts that are like pre-made that are just normal attempts that have failed, or it keeps a tracking list of the attempts that you made and that you failed at. So we're trying to take working memory out of the equation and see if that makes it easier or what. Because working memory capacity is like a big deal with solving these problems. Because if it's like yours is, because people with more working memory capacity than others tend to solve them a lot more. So if we take that out, we might get at the root of it.
Well, do you enjoy it at least, or is it just more? Is it more work than what it's worth, or?
Right now, it's just busy work. When we're actually like doing the study, it's fun. But right now, I'm just trying to keep busy. It feels like over anything else.
So, is there any like goals you're reaching for the next 3 months, or fitness related? It could be anything. Like,
I mean, for right now, I've been trying to just get back into the gym itself. I fell off once school ended because I got out of the routine of all of it, and all the heat in the summer is also, I have to walk onto campus and then walk back. So doing all that walking in the heat is like crazy. Especially because heat just drains all of your energy out.
no, it does. It's Mississippi weather. Like it's been like 98. It feels like 108 over here. And
I can even feel it in here, dog.
Yeah,
it's getting
awful.
hot.
It's awful.
It's an excessive heat warning.
I've had to mow a couple yards, do some yard work in it, and it drained. I work for like 2-4 hours. It feels like I've worked 12 hours in this heat. Mm-hmm. It just zaps me. But I don't know. The humidity here is pretty bad too. Like you walk outside, and you immediately got moisture on you. So
the weather would feel like fantastic if the wind would ever pick up.
I know, because
like the wind just stays down.
Yeah.
You get like one little breeze to relieve you, and that's all you get though.
Our electricity went out, and I was suffering pretty bad. I was down there working out, awful. Like I was in the shade in the gym, but it wasn't like anything. Mm-hmm. Like it was ridiculous. But with the heat, you gotta stay hydrated. I don't know how much you guys have been drinking or not, but
transition.
Yeah, transition right there, smooth transition. Clean. But how much y'all be drinking a day, just about? And, like cups, how many cups you say? Like
how many liters in a? How many cups?
8 fluid ounces in a cup.
Fuck, I've been drinking about 2 liters a day.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you drink a lot. I don't drink. I've been drinking a lot more lately because every time I eat, I drink water with it because I need to have a drink when I eat.
That's pretty good to be drinking water with everything you eat. Yeah. Sometimes I slack and I get me like a bubbly or like sparkling water or some shit just having carbonation. But
I'm real bad. I gotta stop. The thing I like with the water, because I don't really like the taste of water that much, because it's like bland as all get out. So I need to get the drink mixes again. They drink mixes at Walmart. Makes water actually like. What is y'all's deal?
Nothing.
Y'all
we just looking
y'all
at each other.
giggling at me.
No, we just
because I'm trying to get my drink mix.
It's not even personal, bro. It's not even personal.
This is a targeted attack. Bro.
I was just looking around. We just made eye contact.
Y'all brought me on here to tag team
I just
me.
want to look at his beautiful eyes.
Yeah,
bro. That's all
I
I'm
I
doing.
can't. My eyes are beautiful.
I've been staring at your eyes too, bro. Don't stress.
Yeah, bro.
I already hate both of y'all.
Anyway, you get drink mixes.
What kind of packets, bro?
Just like the ones I like are the acai, however you say that. Acai blueberry ones. Those were gas.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. There's.
Is it just like flavor for
Yeah.
like water and shit?
I'm
like
guessing
5
it's
calories
just it's just like little packets.
It just makes the
of
water
powder
taste
that you
like something.
all that good artificial chemicals put.
Yeah, I would love to use those, but I don't want to
I
like
know, bro.
inject
I
myself with so
don't,
much
dude,
shit.
I do not
Red
like.
40 and blue one, bro. Straight to the
Seriously,
veins.
bro. I feel different after. I do not like, bro.
Do not text me after I drank Red 40, bro.
Dead ass. Bro.
You're responsible for what I say.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm off that Red 40 pack. It's over.
Y'all are fucking tripping if you don't think that shit affects you.
No, it definitely
That's what I'm
does.
saying. It's like.
It's got so many preservatives in it too. It's not even funny. I don't even know how much I drink a day, to be honest. I just know I drink till my piss comes out about clear. So
Yeah.
I'll be drinking a decent amount of water, especially because I'm on creatine. So I feel like I need to like force consume a little bit.
For sure.
And also because I don't know, the protein shakes I take probably need a little bit of water to help my filtration system. But it's supposed to have 15.5 cups for men, which I think I'm hitting that around because I got a big ass jug.
I don't know how many cups are in a liter.
I might be getting that.
Or 2 liters.
Is it 64 fluid ounces in a liter or some shit? Or?
I have not a fucking clue.
I'm
Bro.
tripping.
Because it's 32 and
Yeah, you
how
bet.
much? It's
You-
2
you-
quarts.
What's
of-
124 ounces? That's a lot.
Well, I mean, you're hitting that shit, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's about how much.
Yeah.
So, women only need 11.5, so they get a few cups less. So.
Wow. And they're like.
Don't even
Yeah.
get him
Yeah.
talking, bro.
He
Keep
about to
going,
go.
keep going.
He about to go in. He about to go.
Next
Let's
time.
go. All right. So, next question: how many hours of sleep y'all get a night? Go ahead, lie, Travis. Go ahead.
Now, I'm good about getting my sleep
Bro,
lately.
you get sleep?
I know y'all probably don't get like 6 hours, but I'm in bed at 10:30, dog. I'm in bed at 10.
That's actually pretty fucking good.
In bed at 10:30, wake up at 8. I'm getting my hours in.
Now I'll vouch for him because if I'm up late, I'll be texting him some shit or like trying to get him on and do something. He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm already in bed. Everything turned off." And hell, he might be up for a little bit longer, but he ain't getting back up out of bed. I can tell you that.
Nah, if I'm in bed, my shirt off, I ain't getting out, dog.
Yeah, his feet rubbing together like a fucking bug.
I'm snug as a bug in a rug, man.
Yeah.
You can't get me out that bed.
How about you, Blake?
Man, I'll be lucky to go to bed before 3 o'clock. And, like, if I have anything to do the next day, like, those are the only times when my body's like, hey, you could sleep if you wanted to. But if I have nothing to do the next day, it's like, we're up. You want to go to sleep? Nah, fam.
That's fair.
It's like weird, though. It's like it really doesn't want me to, like.
It's like I think that's also because
It's like I can't close my eyes. It's
when
like
you don't
literally
have
I'm like-
anything to do, you look forward to like being up and doing shit. You know what I mean? Like even if you just want to sleep,
I
you
don't know.
subconsciously like, holy shit, I'm fucking
But it's
free.
like I don't even want to sleep. It's like I'm just fucking like awake. I'm here, existing. It's like I come out of the dream or whatever, or come out of sleep, and I'm just fucking.
It's the dreams that be getting me, dog. I'll wake up the next morning after having like a day trip in dreamland. It feels like I don't even feel like I went to bed because my mind has still been so active. It feels like.
One of the things to help people go to sleep and wake up earlier and get out of bed. Now, I don't really do this shit because I'm kind of waking up 30 minutes to get ready and out the fucking door. But
Well, I think that means you need to wake up earlier.
yeah, probably. I don't know. But the past few times I've woke up, I just kind of I got to get up. But I know research has shown that if like some people even just play video games when they wake up, they wake up, they're like, holy fuck, time to play video games. And it gets them up out of bed because they're like, oh, I want to do that shit.
Mhm.
And I want to do that before I go to work. I have a stressful ass day, so they don't do it. And some people, it's for the gym. I'm not a morning person for
Bro,
the gym.
I just want to get some sleep, dog. Like, I just want 8 hours, bro.
And that's how I
just
feel.
want 8 hours.
See, and I don't want to be waking up earlier to allow myself that time. I'd rather use that time for sleep, so that's how I feel about it. But, I mean, if you're not able to, like, you always snoozing, can't get the fuck up, give yourself a reason every morning, even if it's just fucking coffee and a cigarette. Whatever your fucking vice is,
bro,
get that shit out. Like,
it wakes me up, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
He might be onto something.
But
No, seriously, bro, you're gonna watch over the next, like, just by the end of this year, you'll see a difference in the amount of people that are just sitting here taking tabs like that, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about doing something else.
I got no idea what he was thinking,
Yes,
but
I
I kind of want to know, but I don't want to
I
ask.
thought because you did like a that motion. I thought you meant that.
I knew that's what he was thinking, bro.
No, bro, you tripping.
That's not what
Alright.
I meant, dab. D-A-B.
All right, hey, cut that.
I've been kind of getting like 6 hours. That's pretty fucking bad. But I shoot for 8, but half the time
six ain't terrible.
half the time I got bullshit going
Bro,
on.
last night, I didn't go to bed till 2:30, and I woke up, and I couldn't go back to sleep at 8:30.
Yeah, I fucked up my sleep.
I got 9 hours last night.
But that was 6. I got 6 last night.
Yeah.
Because
I got 9 because I was fucking skipping.
Wrestling last night they were in London, so the show was on at 2 and ended at 5.
Yeah.
But every time I watch wrestling, it's normally on late, so my body was like, "Oh, we can go to bed now." So I laid in bed at 6 o'clock, and then I woke up at midnight like I had just rested for like the whole night.
I've been napping a lot recently.
And I didn't get back to bed till like 6, and then I only slept another hour. Like,
Me and Crystal, we'll lay down. I'll fucking fall asleep for 2 hours, wake up, and I'm not going to bed for a good little bit, and that fucks me up.
Yeah.
So I don't know about how y'all feel about naps.
I would love to take a nap. That'd be great.
Nap.
Bro would be napping right now. If we weren't talking to him, he'd be asleep right now on pod, I bet.
If I could
Yeah,
guarantee
I mean, it's kind of comfy down
that
here.
my nap
It is
only
hella
went
comfy.
an
It's such
hour.
Dude, a nap down here. Bro, shut up. I need to leave right now, bro.
He's about to be out in
He's about
5
to go
minutes,
make
bro.
himself a beautiful fucking bountiful meal, bro, and then he gonna like consume that shit lay down.
Yeah. But no, if I could guarantee that my naps didn't go like more than an hour, I'd be bumping them every day. Like, not even a joke. But no, it'll be like I'll come home, it'll be like 2 o'clock, and be like I'll lay down a little bit. I'll wake up 6:30. My whole body's on fire. I got 13 missed calls. I'm like, what happened?
My naps are never consistent. I can either go to sleep, I might wake up in like 20 minutes, or I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up in like 2 days. Like,
Yeah,
I have
like
craziest dreams when I have naps.
I don't dream when I nap. That's the unfortunate part of it.
Man.
I dream more when I nap, bro.
I do too. Mine's just
Stupid.
crazy. My shit feels more realistic after I nap.
Way more real.
Yeah.
Dude, way more real.
Dude, there was one night, like either last week or this week, that I dreamt like a whole game. Like a whole new game that came out, and I was the character in it. And I was just playing that, and I woke up and was like, I gotta play that.
That wasn't
game.
real?
I was like, what am I doing?
I had a dream where it was a hard lab I just got out of, and it was a bitch to fucking solve. And I went into a dream, and it felt like eternity, bro. It was like, I couldn't figure it out. And I was just like in a lab doing numbers and shit. And I was like, oh my God. And it happened to me with the Japanese again. It was like a dream, just everybody speaking Japanese. I'm like, I got no idea what the fuck you're saying, bro. And it's like, I had to learn. It was awful.
Come on, bro. You can't understand Japanese?
That's what I'm saying.
You took 2 semesters of it, you can't understand it, bro?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just pissed me off, dreams, you know? Like,
Dude, I'm not looking forward to
Yeah,
going back
that's
to
kind of
it.
like a lot of my dreams, but I never really feel pissed off in them. I'm just kind of like,
aggravated in a way.
no,
or-
not even. I'm just like
Meh.
unmoved by them. But every now and again, I'll have a dream that'll be like really, really fucking happy, and I'll be waking up from it like,
Bring me
"Man,
back.
take me back, bro." Like, how do I just go back for just a little bit, just to finish it out? Like, just let me finish.
Bro's clapping cheeks in these dreams. Look at him. I know, because I feel the same way in mine when I do the same shit.
Well, it's not even just that though. It's like,
Oh,
it's like so much shit. It's like,
I'd be want to do that if I'm doing like a storyline. And
nah,
like,
let me be
I
real.
want to finish the story. I'm like, what the fuck?
I will dead ass
No,
like wake up in the middle of a dream, go back to sleep, and go right back to it, bro. I'm not even
I've
kidding.
done that before, but it doesn't happen very often. But it's talking about the clapping cheeks, bro. It's like most.
He has to get this out.
I
bro.
have to,
He
bro.
has
'cause
to
Get it off your chest, bro. Get it off
I
your chest.
have to, bro. I have to, cause let me finish my fucking.
Yeah,
Like,
you gonna finish all right?
Let him
Yeah.
finish. Yeah.
nah, bro, cause that's not even what it's about. Like,
You
that's-
waking up? Let me finish.
That's not the good dream though. That's like it's like most of y'all are like, I'm just trying to be fucked right now. I'm trying to be touched by a woman that cares about me, bro. Like, I just want to feel her touch, bro.
Damn, yeah, so he's having a whole fucking, I'm married with somebody and we live 40 years.
Not even that. Not even that, bro. Not even that. It's just like, it's just like being in like, I don't even, bro. I
know what you mean. I don't
even want to speak about it, bro. I don't even feel like how fucking pure and fucking dope that shit was. Like, it don't even feel right speaking about it, bro. Because it was just like, bro, existing, bro.
I had a lot of dreams. I don't know, do y'all have violent dreams?
Yeah.
I think you just crazy. Some of your dreams, you need to get looked at.
Nah.
I ain't playing with you.
My dreams all over the fucking place.
Nah, I love dreams.
I get a lot of people dying in mine or people trying to kill me.
I mean, it happens sometimes.
I got a lot of airstrikes in mine. Like planes.
In Syria?
Oh, yeah. Nah, like, it's always a plane or some shit dropping something in my dreams. It could be good or bad.
It's always someone coming after me or someone coming after someone close to me.
I had this bad one like a couple days ago. I just remember it. Like, my grandmother died in a car wreck, and then like I was there, and then I wound up in a bar with like the guys and shit, and this like looked like death came to me, handed me 4 marbles, and then Krista died, and then he came to me and took away a marble, and that was it. And I woke up. That shit was kind of crazy. So I don't know, but I had like crazy shit like that.
What?
I don't know. You just looking around.
Nah, I'm just thinking
You
like,
be saying some shit.
Like, bro, we need to sage your house, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
For real.
You need to get an exorcist.
Hey man, if it starts coming true, I don't know.
Hey, Krista,
you know all it
be
is,
careful.
Bro. It's just God preparing you for battles.
It for real is like when Coco was mauled to death and shit. I had that dream and shit, and then like next day it was him, but it was Bear in the dream, so that was kind of weird. But
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Oh god.
Anyway, about the whole sleep shit. I did this in like the vitamin nutrition video. I disclosed this too, but when I was doing research, there was 2 groups, and men and women. The group that slept for 5.5 hours had a 10 to 15% decrease in testosterone.
Oh, bro, I've seen this, this shit, bro. I know my shit's lacking. Right?
And, that's compared to the group that's sleeping 8.5 hours. And the 8.5 hour group actually had 60% more muscle mass and 55% less fat. That's fucking insane. That's pretty substantial. I think, if you're competing, you definitely need to get that extra 3 hours of sleep, because that shows how vital it is to, especially us humans. So
us humans, bro, like.
Us humans.
Well, I mean, like, you got a lot of other mammals and stuff. What? You got a lot of other.
You're pushing it hard, bro.
Okay, bro. I'm just talking about other mammals.
My fellow humans.
Yeah, because they're watching it, right? They're watching us.
He goes to a gestation chamber at night. He doesn't get in bed.
Hey, sorry, bro.
He just crawls in his attic, bro.
He puts a body double in his bed.
Oh god.
And gets in his attic.
Oh, did I tell y'all I woke up with these fucking marks on me? Like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
5 days ago. That shit, so it looks like birthmarks, bro. It's so fucking weird. I don't know. It's been there 5 days. Hasn't like disappeared at all.
Let me see.
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Me either.
Speaking of 5 days.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
5 Nights at Freddy's. A movie comes out this year. It comes out on Peacock, so we can like actually just get together and watch
Better
it.
come on my cock. Damn. When's it coming out?
October 27th. I know this shit, bro. I love this. I'm watching this movie.
Look, bro, we need to fucking. Alright, hopefully by then, bro, my bro that I know out in Golden, he might have his shit set up.
He knows somebody.
Bro,
He's got somebody who knows somebody.
Nah.
Who is somebody.
Nah, go ahead.
This guy, bro, he's got some PA speakers, and he's gonna set up like this. Like, it's gonna be like think like a drive-in, but you don't actually drive in. You just walk. It's gonna be fat ass projectors, fat ass speakers.
Cool as fuck.
Bro, it's gonna be dope, bro. He's gonna have a ton of
With
shit.
the FNAF movie on it.
Bro's gonna have. He's turning like all of his land into like an Airbnb resort.
That's when we put MW3 on that shit.
No, seriously, he's gonna have an internet bunker. He's gonna take 2 big shipping containers, put them in the fucking ground, and he's gonna have like paintball and all types of shit.
That sounds fun as fuck.
What?
I wish when I was younger we had airsoft and paintball.
We're about to have it, bro.
What's
We're
it
gonna
called?
have it though.
When your screen is so big that it starts messing with the game. What is that? It's not drift.
Oh, input lag.
Input
Bro,
lag.
literally
That's
next year we're gonna have that.
It's
Like,
like,
that's
you
gonna
put-
be a thing.
You put
And
NW3
he's gonna have, like,
on
Airbnb
a
cabins.
projector, your input lag is gonna be like 4
I
seconds.
don't know about
behind.
projector, but I know like on a TV, definitely like anything over like 40 inches probably you're gonna
Put it
have
on
input
that,
lag.
and you're even getting like 2 seconds behind.
Mhm. I know we played Fortnite a long time ago on the shop TV.
Wasn't his TV like
Input
bad?
lag, yes, it was. It was.
It was
I don't know if I ever got to play Fortnite with you.
Bro, you don't want to, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Dude, I ain't played,
Anything in a minute,
bro, at all this year.
dude. I kind of want to play. I
Like
mean,
nothing, bro.
I want to play
Valorant.
on Modern Warfare with the homies again. You know.
Dude, yeah, but
That
like I ain't even touched it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ass, bro.
Oh,
Probably.
bro.
But I've been playing CS:GO, if anything.
No, that's what we're doing, right? I'm getting ranked in Valorant this year.
He lying.
I'm not on Buddha. Before the end of July, I'm gonna be at least gold. Put that on Buddha.
Buddha gonna stretch you out.
It's already gonna happen. I ain't even got Valorant installed right now, bro.
All right, so now we're gonna
Bro.
swap gears a little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead. What you
I
got?
was thinking like, when
He's gonna
did
hop on Valorant.
do IRL Modern Warfare.
Airsoft, you mean, or are you going?
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
They can shift you out to Afghanistan if you want to go.
Bro, that's not a real war, bro. That's for fucking oil and shit. That's for
Yeah,
profit.
go to Ukraine.
I'm talking about a real war. For
Maybe you can
freedom.
see some of that
Bro,
six
we're
point
talking
two
about-
billion dollars that went
We're
missing.
talking about real wars, bro. Don't bring that one in here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking on
Shit, real.
conspiracy shit a little bit, it's about to be a deep dive down the rabbit hole real quick.
Bro, you better get deep.
All right, well,
I
let
like
me just
that.
drop one word, and you
I
know
like
how
that.
how deep this is gonna go.
I like to go
Deep as a submarine went.
I want
It
to
ain't get that far.
I'm
It ain't
trying to
get
go
that
deeper,
far.
bro.
Okay, so
Logitech controller.
it was funny to me when the submarine was like missing, quote unquote,
Simpsons IRL.
that the media covered it so damn closely. Like that's all you fucking saw. Like everything like was turned out about the submarine. And what's funny is, you know, afterwards the Coast Guard's like, yeah, we heard it implode like a few days ago, but yet they like kept feeding into it, you know.
That was weird to me that they waited till like the oxygen ran out and then they're like, oh, it's just gone.
Yeah,
already.
and like as soon as they ran out of oxygen, like supposedly on the timer,
Yeah.
an hour later, like, oh, we found wreckage. What?
Why'd you wait so long?
Yeah, and why disclose? Why wait to disclose that? I mean, like maybe to give like the families hope, but like let's be honest,
wouldn't want that.
the family would need to know or like should know.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, like it's like seeing that airplane explode. You're not gonna be like, you know, he could still be up there. He's still got gas. Like, no, you're gonna be like,
No, you're
sorry,
gone.
ma'am, he's fucking dead. You know,
Yeah.
like, let's be real. And that kind of concerned me how it was just broadcasted all over everywhere. And it's like, if they're trying to make you look at one hand, you need to be looking like, okay, what's the other hand doing? Like, because obviously they're like, look at this, they're doing this over here. So, I don't know. The main things I saw that happened with the submarine going on that got covered up a little bit, one of the main ones, the House actually voted on 2 impeachments against Biden. And like one of them actually went through and is gone forward now. And I haven't really looked and seen like the new updates are. It's pretty recent, but it passed with a vote for 219 for and I think 208 against. So that was pretty crazy that there's an impeachment on our president, and that wasn't even national news or like big headlines. And I had to dig like 3 Google searches for that shit. And then like lab grown meat. I know you guys have like probably heard about that.
Impossible Burger.
And Bill Gates has funded a shit ton of money into like doing this. And you know what else he's bought? Farmland. Because you know what he's not gonna be eating? The lab grown meat that he's researched and funded. So
Didn't him and his wife get divorced?
I don't know. I think so. I think you're right.
Melinda Gates, hit my line when you free.
But but it's just like
Nah, I'm good on that, bro.
how do y'all feel about the lab grown meat?
I ain't eating it.
Bro.
That's end of discussion. I ain't eating it.
That's
Until
how
I
feel.
have to.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen is it's already approved for sale, and GMO foods didn't have labels on them when they first came out, and most of them still don't. 90% of our food are GMO, like genetically modified, like food, not organic. And what I'm afraid of is they're gonna want to implement in this lab grown meat and they're not gonna tell nobody for a little bit or stamp it. You know, be like, oh, this is lab grown meat.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know what I'm not gonna claim to know what the sales
There's
are.
no way they can just do that without knowing because
They did it with GMOs.
Yeah.
no, without the farmers knowing.
Well, the farmers don't give a damn because look, you got a chicken farm over here.
Yeah, but
They kill the chicken. They got to transport that chicken. They clean the chicken.
Yeah.
Lab grown meat, lab, wherever you're selling. So you cut out all these middle people.
That's what I'm saying.
And the profit
that would cause
is
an
like.
uproar. You know how many fucking cow farms, bro?
But they're going to do everything underhanded if they can because like their profit margins
so then they would just
up.
be killing off all these cows and not giving out any of the meat.
No, I figure honestly, I think that there's going to be a need or like the want for real meat. It's
yeah,
going to inflate.
I think it's gonna be reversed in a few years. Of what
And
it is
now I think
where
that's
it's like 90% real and 10% fake. It's gonna like
swap, and then there's going to be like the 10% that's real is going to be like inflated like a motherfucker on price.
That's why we need to make sure we have our own livestock.
And that's what we're going to get to on that shit. But that shit was insane to me. Also, during that time, the Pentagon lost. Now, we just hit like the debt ceiling not too long ago.
Yeah.
And we also, when we hit that, we dropped multi-millions to Ukraine while we were in debt and wonder about are we going to raise the ceiling or not. And instead of doing anything proactive, we just kept throwing money away, raised the ceiling, and then like when the submarine was missing and that was all it was on like the news and shit, the Pentagon had an accounting error where they lost $6.2 billion. Which, how do you lose $6.2 billion fucking dollars?
That's the Pentagon.
Yeah. So obviously, now I'm not saying I know where it went, but I don't know if you guys have saw or not, but there was a influence where there was a swapping of sides of a militia group, I guess, or like a
the
Wagner group. Yep.
That I was low key pissed off that they went, oh, we're just not gonna go to Moscow now. I was like, come on.
I think we might have had influence and gave them most of the money to swap and take back some. So what would they take? I can't remember the city.
They almost overthrew Putin, but they turned around because the guy.
Didn't Putin leave the country?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Because they were in Moscow.
Yeah, because the Wagner group was well established in the ranks of Russia.
They're like a big.
And in the Russian military because they've been utilized by the Russian
to fight this war.
Yep, for a long time. And then we bought them out, but then they were like, "Oh, we just playing," you know.
Yeah, and then the guy in charge was like, "No, let's not."
And what's funny is if they took that money, now they've probably turned ties to Russia and have been like, "Oh, well, here's half the money, Russia. You know, here's it for the."
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yep, I wouldn't doubt it either, and that's going to solidify their standing in the Russian military. Now that's more conspiracy, but back to the facts: is how does $6.2 billion go missing, and no one says shit about it? And see, it seems like there's like hypocrisy as far as like who's in office, because if Trump was in office, this shit would be plastered all over the social media, and it would be like an uproar to impeach him. There was a lot of impeachment when Trump was in office for a lot less than like what's been going on. And then NASA warns about a damn solar storm to knock out the internet. I don't know if that's going to be like true or if it's going to actually be the solar storm or something else, you know. But I do believe that eventually the internet will be knocked out. Electricity may even be knocked out.
Yeah.
And I think when that happens, they'll wind up implementing a one world currency. I may be wrong, but that would be a good time to implement anything you're trying to implement when everything gets knocked out.
Yeah.
If the order maintains. So
if electricity goes, order goes. Like almost definitely.
You'd have to mobilize military and have what is it? Martial law.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, how would anybody even know?
All the grocery stores be manned. Like Walmart's are, I'm pretty sure, made like supposed to be like bases for National Guard and shit. If it was to come to that.
That's why they sell guns and ammunition.
Yep. And that's why dude, a supermarket like that, bro, you can turn that into a compound like really fucking easy. And some of them have like basements and shit that are half compounds underneath them, and like, you know.
I guarantee you it does.
But
there's no doubt in my mind that there is a basement in that Walmart.
With all this shit going on, it really makes you wonder, like, how well would you be able to handle yourself? Like, we just got knocked out of electricity not too long ago, and I was out with for 24 hours out of electricity, which ain't long, but it was so fucking hot here. I mean, it was killing me. And our fridge, had fucked up, so we didn't have any ice, no cold water at all, and it was just pretty fucking bad. And the only thing I had to charge my phone was my solar panel, or I could turn on my car if I wanted to, but thankfully I had a solar panel where I could charge my fucking phone. Now, if I didn't have that in advance for, a small little blackout, But I definitely, it made me realize I need to invest in more solar so I could at least power like a fridge or something, you know, or maybe even like a few fans and shit. Because that'd make a world of a difference. Make me more comfortable, you know.
Yeah,
Now it's not a necessity. You'd live, but I was dipping in the pool just to get a little cool.
Off.
Yeah. Yep.
So you need to invest in a lot of portable batteries and stuff.
Yep. I used one of my portable batteries that I had, and it ran out of charge, and I didn't have them charged up, so that's on me for not being prepared. And I charged up all my shit.
I gotta find mine. I don't know where mine's at.
I also, I don't know if you guys have thought about doing this, but I've done it for the past few years. I'll go on 30-minute expeditions on the internet and download a shit ton of PDFs and just like herbs and medicines and like survival shit. And that way I'm building like a library, like an index. And now it's always better to have hardcover books, you know, hard material.
Print that shit off and put it in binders and stuff.
Yep, because if they fry with like an EMP or some shit, you know, your computer may be fucked, your USB drive may be fucked, and then you don't have that information. Now, if you got solar, you can run that laptop and, you know, read and view. But that's best case scenario.
Yeah.
So, and I know a lot of people don't have a lot of space for books, and it is very expensive, about $20 a book now, you know. And I think the reason books are so expensive is to prevent people from having a lot of them, to be honest. I think books have power to them in a way, depending on what book you have.
Yeah.
And now, you know, France is rioting right now.
Why is France not rioting?
That's true, but they've burned down multiple libraries, and they have burned down war memorials, and they release fucking lions and elephants in the streets.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all
Didn't the prime minister be like video games was a problem or something?
Yep, he blamed it on video games. So.
Like, brother, I think you.
I think a little past that. Yeah, I think a little past video game blaming, bro.
Yeah. The whole country's burning down. I don't think Call of Duty's the fault, you know.
But a lot of people don't even have seeds to even start a garden, which is crazy to me. Like, you need to at least have a few seeds to start. I mean, it's only like 89 cents for a pack of seeds, buy 5, whatever you want. It at least puts you at a better advantage than having no fucking seeds. I mean, if you don't want to have a garden, don't want to tend to it, that's fine. But you need to have seeds in case you needed to plant them.
Or you make your environment a wild garden.
Dude, wild berries, they are really easy to fucking spread.
I mean,
so I don't know. It just seems like a good
plug call.
No, like if we start to make our environment like if we start planting fruit trees every year and start planting more like edible shit, whether that's like anything, mushrooms and.
What's crazy to me is the U.S. government doesn't like plant any fruit bearing trees at all.
But like we could.
And like that would, if they planted fruit bearing trees, we'd have free fruit for one, plus less pollen.
We could start a greenhouse and. Dude, it's possible to grow it.
I think they plant all these to increase pollen to make people have sinus problems and shit. So they
do it for a lot of reasons.
Get more money.
They killed all the female plants. There's nothing but male plants, which is why there's an over amount of pollen, anyways.
That's what I'm saying, and I think that's to increase like pay into like the medical aspect of it. Like, oh, I need sinus medication.
It's for a lot of things. Like, then you have to like pay for food getting shipped everywhere because if people were able to just like have fruit trees everywhere and
and that shipping's going to add more to the inflation of the product. I mean, like, it's fucking ridiculous. And
I love the economy.
Real, and then you like here it's easier. But if you were like in Starkville, and if I was in Oxford, where are you finding clean water that's drinkable? There is no well, there is no like, there is no nothing outside of what you got. Now this is worst case scenario, no water lines or whatever. But it's something to think about. Where would you have water access? Where would you get power from? You know, I don't think a lot of people would fare well against a world without electricity or internet. I think a lot of people don't know how to take care of themselves.
Not anymore, man.
Because everything else is taken care of for you. Like, your basic needs are met. I mean, we live really comfortable lifestyles, and that's another reason why we won't revolt or fight back against, honestly, tyranny, in a way, from a lot of the moves from the government and political moves. And that's why we're just, like, stagnant. So it's kind of scary, and it makes me wonder what we'll wind up being. Probably want to turn into more of a dictatorship, as how passive the U.S. population is.
Corporate dictatorship.
Yep, pretty fucking sad.
Bow to Mickey Mouse.
But the people are the ones that are supposed to have the power. and it seems like the government's doing everything they can to strip that power away.
About 5 people who got the power.
And like not even the fucking not firearms, not just talking about only firearms, but our rights as a whole. It's compromised by an overreaching government, in my
It's
opinion.
the banks, bro.
Oh, that's another thing.
It's just the banks.
Another
What
thing.
happened with that bank fallout?
No, what I'm telling you is like J.P. Morgan and BlackRock. BlackRock, you guys should know about BlackRock already. If not, do your own research. But J.P. Morgan, BlackRock, actually, when that $6.2 billion went missing, started building banks and setting up in Ukraine. So that's crazy. And that was off taxpayer money, is what they claimed it was on. So it's like you're taking our taxes and utilizing it in another country. It's not even going for us, the people. It's, you're taking taxes out of our income, taxes out of everything we buy, we sell. We got sales tax, and we sell it ourselves. Like you're taking all this damn taxes and you're not putting it towards our country. And you're going to go set up with some multi-million-dollar bank and a criminal fucking war company, and you're going to go take it and utilize that so you can make more profit for them. That is insane, bro. That is fucking insane. And no one bats an eye. And that's kind of brushed under the rug too with the submarine and shit that was going on. So I don't know. There's a lot to fucking think about, a lot to be watching for, and
No, but it's not even about profit. It's about control. They have an infinite amount of money, bro.
it definitely is about control.
It's about power and control, dog.
Yeah, it's about to start storming here.
Yeah.
It's already got pretty fucking dark.
Yeah, it was like bright when we started.
They got an
It's like,
infinite amount of money, bro.
I ain't no telling how dark the exposure wound up getting because it got darker in here.
yeah, it's a whole lot.
But
The lighting's messed
the lighting's supposed to know.
Fate worse than death.
Well, do y'all have anything else to add? Or?
No,
You
bro.
want to start talking about food again?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's like
You gotta go eat, bro.
yeah. I'm hungry.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Well, we appreciate you watching,
Absolutely.
and we hope that you check us out on Instagram at G.H.G18 or on TikTok Gig18. Be sure to check us out on Spotify if you're on the go. And I'm hoping, update on the merch. I've been in contact with this guy for like 2 months, and his father passed away, and he kind of took over the company. So I'm kind of working with him, and I want to give him like a couple more weeks, and if we ain't got nothing, I'm going to go find somebody else. But hopefully merch will be dropped no later than fucking August. So I know people have been contacting my DMs and shit, asking where some shirts are. They'll be out. It's just going to take some time. I'm trying to work with this man because he's got really good business going on. He's just kind of overloaded, and I just really want to use him if I can. So, anything else you want to add? Trash, you have a good time on the pod, or
Yeah. What?
Is it just or you
I
enjoy?
mean, I had a good time.
Had a good time.
Get in the comments. Let us know your food, your top 5.
Yeah, we gotta know
taking
the top
places.
5.
We gotta know that.
Because I got to prove him wrong for one.
Nah. Back me up in the comments. Yeah, trust. I'm on the right side of
Hey,
history.
I'm Team Chick-fil-A.
You might end up getting shit on, bro. You better be
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Come on. Bring it
Hey,
on.
I'm gonna comment on that myself. My channel, I still comment.
Yours is wrong, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you.
What
Slim's on top.
are you about to want to go do right now? You better head back to Stark, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm going back home.
Woo, you better go.
That's all I'm about to say. I'm trying to like.
For real.
Hey, stay safe in the weather. Heat advisory, thunderstorm, whatever you got.
Yeah, be
going
sure
on.
y'all hydrating too. This heat advisory is another reason to be hydrating a lot.
It's hot as hell, yeah.
For real.
Here you go, Trevor.
That's my phone.